Allow me to tell you a little story. On the 21st of September in 2018, the Crypto Hub exchange was hacked. Hackers stole, considerable amounts of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and so forth. As it turned out, if you look at their webpage, they didn't just steal these coins, they also stole lower valued coins, including Smileycoins. Now, so what can we say about this? How anonymous is this theft, and so forth? And how can we look into this? Well, as it turned out, Education in a Suitcase has sent to this exchange, and in fact, here's such a transaction. We can see these transactions by using list transactions. And so here on a particular day, earlier in the same year, Education in a Suitcase sent to Crypto Hub. And you'll notice here, Education in a Suitcase takes great care to comment all its transactions so they're easily traceable. And so this address here is an address at Crypto Hub. So let's see what happens to this address. And we will simply look it up. We paste in the address up here and find it. And you can see here, here's that deposit of 15 million. Now, Education in a Suitcase is in no hurry to sell at low prices. They just put this up for high prices, and therefore nothing had happened for just over a month when the hackers came in and stole the smileys. So what did the hackers do with it? Well, we'll check here. This is the transaction corresponding to the theft. So the hackers, in other words, took everything from the Education in a Suitcase address and used the corresponding transaction as input into their transaction, and they sent it to two different addresses. Now, you see one of these is called BMWD, and the other one is BKTU. It's not quite clear why it goes to two addresses. Now this one, BKTU, has been redeemed. So let's see where that went. BKTU was completely emptied and the output was sent somewhere along with a whole bunch of other stuff, to BMWD. See this one? Okay, let's check out this BMWD then. That seems to be the important one. BMWD. So BMWD is in a wallet with a total of 676 addresses. And now we're getting somewhere. On who owns this address. Now the story on the grapevine, if you like, was that there was a large number of smileys being put up for sale at the same time on Trade Satoshi. So let's check Trade Satoshi. It so happens that Education in a Suitcase had also sent to Trade Satoshi, and it's sent to this particular address here. So let's copy this and let's check this out on Chains, the same block explorer. Let's check out this particular address here. Now, we're in business. It's the same wallet. It's a part of a wallet with 676 addresses. This is exactly the same wallet as this one. So we know now that this wallet is a Trade Satoshi. The perpetrator deposited a total of 82.8 million smiley coins into this address. 4 million have been sent somewhere. 78 million are still in the same wallet. Now, they're associated with the same address, but we do not know whether they have been sold already, because internal selling in the exchange doesn't necessarily mean transfer between addresses. And after this whole investigation, we contacted Crypto Hub, asked them where it was correct that all the smileys had been sent to this particular address, and whether they had indeed had exactly 82.8 million smileys, and they confirmed this to be true and sent out a tweet the following day saying that the community of Smiley had informed them of this, where they were deposited, in other words at Trade Satoshi, and encouraged users to try to make sure that this would be stopped. And at the time of making this video, we don't know whether Trade Satoshi will actually do this. It's in their power to freeze the holdings of the owner of this address. So it remains to be seen whether they will or not.